All right, all right, all right. Habari, Za Asabui, brothers and sisters. Habari, Za Mchana, Habari, Za Gioni. Brothers and sisters all over the world. Kakas and Dadas. Dadas and Kakas. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever part of the world this message finds you. And yes, I am talking to each and every one of you. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm Thomas. All right, everybody, we're going to have another little night chat. Another little night chat. Okay, listen, it's nice to talk to you all again. I'm here because I'm having another happiest day of my life. Yes, I am. It's happening. I'm here at the spot. Sorry about the lighting. This one I actually wasn't going to make it a night chat like this, but it happened to turn out that way because of the situation, the circumstance. I'm here at a location, and it's going to be the new location where I'm going to be staying for a little while, I'm hoping. And that's kind of what makes it the happiest day of my life today. Many of you have been following the journey that we've been going through. And, you know, much of what we tell you is what's happening to us. But there's other parts that we, have to be very careful how we reveal. Because the unique thing about sharing with YouTube or Facebook or some of the social media platforms is that you guys are only getting snippets of our reality. We try to give you more, and if you do a lot of videos, you get more and more of it. But then there's still always things that take place in the background that, for a variety of reasons, we can't disclose as openly as we would if we were having a personal conversation face to face, or just like in any household or any family, you have family issues that you keep close to the cuff. You keep close and you reveal only amongst yourself or close friends and family, people who have relevant or security clearance to get that information. So that's why it's a little dark right now, and I don't have the light on me in a way that you can see me the way that I would normally have you be able to see me. So it's because I'm here, I am at a new place, and it's not developed. It's not fixed up. And that's the process that's taking place right now. But seeing that it's the happiest day of my life, then that sometimes there's an opposite side. That means, what about the days when you're not so happy? Or when the days when, things, happen through your journey to reach where you're trying to get to. Now, I left America a while ago. And I told you before, this takes courage to do this, to pack up and leave and pack your family up. And you hear me talk about the survival button. And by the way, please hit that survival button if you're looking at this video. Hit it. Hit that survival button. That's a way for you to partner with us, to share with us and help us accomplish the things that we do, that we're trying to do, the goals, without having to give us money directly. So that's a big help when you do that. The other thing is, if you like. That's if you like. Hit that like button. And again, that's also a way for you to partner with us because, as you know, you can generate revenue through YouTube through a variety of ways, and we're trying to utilize all the revenue generating avenues so that we can survive. That's why we call it the survival button, but also so that we can thrive, prosper, not only for us, but as you know, for me, it's family. And the whole family is real for me. I'm not just talking. It's not just a TV program to get likes and views, but we're trying to do real things for ourselves as well as our extended family, which is you. People like you, the children, the future, the prosperity of our community. So that's what we're doing. Now, I was just telling you the happiest day of my life, but then there are other things that I told you you can't always talk about. But I'll give you kind of an example. Coming over here, there is a difference in culture that exists. It's real. Ways that you think about doing things, ways that you do things, not only think about them, but actually do them. People do things differently. People think things differently. And when they do that, it's not necessarily a right or wrong. It's just simply what I said. People are doing things differently. And as a result, you can get involved with the group of people who, because they're struggling in the capitalist system, they may take a different approach to survive. For me, I'm trying to be. I'm living my whole life. I've always been this. Anybody that knows me knows that I've lived my whole life trying to be honorable and noble and virtuous and have integrity and do the right things. I'm not perfect, but that's the core of my foundation. And so sometimes you have people, they have a different value system. Their values in terms of how they treat others is different. Some people might say, bad. Some people might say questionable. Some people might say downright horrible. Like me, I would never knowingly rob or steal or do anything like that. I would never do that. It's just not in me. Even when times get tough, I'm looking for all the other ways that I can do whatever I need to do, whatever I need to do to survive. But it doesn't come to my mind to harm somebody to do it. And I'm telling you that so that you understand that when you go into different societies, there are different people who, when faced with challenging circumstances, take different avenues to survive. And again, this is not to turn the other cheek and all that, not that. I'm just simply saying I'm aware that the circumstances that they're in and that I'm in and all of us right now are circumstances beyond our control at this moment in terms of the means of production, the power to control and dominate a society and to create the economic conditions for wonderful, happy, peaceful, prosperous life. For us, people who look like us, we're not in control of that right now. We're struggling and fighting to gain control of that. And so many of us, when we're impacted by that, we behave a certain way. And I'm talking like this, everybody, because I cannot come on here and speak harshly about individuals or describe to you the names of people and tell you what has happened and what they've done, because it could be misunderstood by anyone, many people, and I don't want to do that and paint bad pictures of us as people. Not that we don't have our challenges, we do. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't come out and denigrate your people. You don't do that. Because all people have challenges in this capitalist system. And we're all struggling to survive in it. And if we use the platform to promote the values and ideas that we have that are positive, if we do that enough, then we become self-creating people, and we create the kind of individuals who will behave in the way that we want them to behave, even when they're in the midst of a crisis or circumstance beyond their control. They'll behave in the way that we've guided them to do, which is positive and good, so that they don't do harm to one another. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. But so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've had some bad times since I've been here. But I've had bad times in America, very bad times. It's been a continuous struggle, in America. And there you work until you die. Here you work until you die, but you're in control of the work because you create the work. These are self-sufficient people for the most part, individuals who, many of them are business owners, small business, medium-sized business, large business. and that's how they survive, and that's how I'm surviving. So today is what makes it kind of the happiest day of my life, is to actually now get out of the stress associated with, finding a place. And we haven't totally found it yet, but we feel good about the opportunity that's in front of us. It's not totally what I wanted, because what I wanted was something that we're still going to get, but it's going to take us a little longer to get it, which is to have a facility where those of you who coming to visit, those of you, coming to see Africa, would be able to come and do so at little or no cost. Okay, and that's a dream of mine, to be able to help the people like that, and help my family as well. But to leave a legacy for future generations, current generations, and previous generations, our older people, our senior citizens, if they want to come here, I would love to be able to have a place for them to come without the pressure and struggle of survival, the capitalist way. I don't want to do that. So today is the happiest day of my life, because today, again, I think that I may have run across a good situation, okay? A good situation. All right, so it's just a good situation. I just want to say the phone got interrupted there for a minute. But, so good situation. So, to be able to be out of that struggle. So hopefully it'll work out. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures, not now because it's dark, and we're here working on some things to make it possible for us to be here, but it will allow me for a little while to be stable. So then I can dedicate all my energy and focus on that thing I just told you about, making a way for other people to come and being able to provide assistance in the way that I know I'm capable of, but also in a way that is very, very helpful to many people, and that's my goal in life. Okay, I'm going to briefly turn the camera to give you a night shot. I'm down, and I want to go up, but upstairs there's no light yet. And I don't think if I showed you from the balcony, I don't think you would be able to see it. But I'm probably going to do it anyway, because it's an incredible view. It's an incredible view. And let me just say this, for the good people of Tanzania, I love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know that my experience here has been wonderful, incredible. I wouldn't change it for the world. But there are challenges that I've personally experienced, and I think there are others who've been here and experiences those things. Many of them have to do with the culture and the capitalist system. See, I know it's that, because we're struggling all under the system of oppression, which creates a very, very challenging lifestyle for us to survive, because we're always in survival mode. I did a video a while back, if you guys look for it. I talked to you about, are you really in control of your thinking and what you do and your emotions and all of that? Are you really in control? And I know that you're not. And so I did a video. I may redo it, another one, just to kind of bring it home to you again. So anyway, look, I'm going to turn the camera around real quick just to kind of get a view. But I don't want to give out too much about where I'm at. And I'm probably not going to do it the way that I did the previous video, where I showed you where I was living and all of that. This one will be a little close to me for some reasons. But let me tell you, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. Where the situation happening that led me here. If this works out the way that it appears that it's going to, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And let me tell you, there's a brother here that's helping me, and I feel so good, because I've run into many people, and this brother, so far, in this situation, appears to be very, very, very sincere in his effort to assist us. And he's not guided by monetary gain solely, even at the detriment of the people and me. I'm a person, I'm one of the people, and in need of assistance here, because remember, this is not my homeland. that I was born in. It's my homeland that I return to. And so uh, resources are not unending. No, resources can run out. You have to get a business up and going. We're in the process of doing that. In the business, you have to lay the foundation. That takes sometimes months, years. Okay, so this brother is not putting that kind of pressure on us. That is a characteristic of capitalism. Pressure to people, and they got to, because everything is profit and bottom line. Now, this brother is about, well, what can we do to help you? What can we do to make this a comfortable, easy thing for you? How can we help you? And his exact words, I'm flexible, brother. What do we need? And that's the kind of support I try to give people. That's the kind of support he's giving me. And this is the role model that we should all be doing to one another. The money will be there, people. The money will be there when the group is strong. The group is strong, and that makes the individual strong. It's not the other way. It's not the individual makes the group strong. No. Remember, we are not dependent people from birth. We are dependent people from birth. You come out of the womb needing people for many, many years, and many people. So, all right, so I'm going to turn this camera around real quick, everybody. But let me just tell you, thank you to all of you for subscribing and supporting. I hope that you understand that the reason the video is dark is because of all the things I just told you. It's a new situation, the lighting, I'm downstairs. I want to show you. I might walk up. So let me turn the camera around. I love you all. Hold on. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. Yeah, that's nice. Like I said, I don't know if y'all can see that out there, but that's out there are hills, and there are hills with lights from houses. It's just a beautiful situation. It's beautiful. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna walk up these stairs, everybody, just for a second. I'm walking up these stairs, so it's a little dark, but just want you guys to kind of see. This is an incredible situation. I'm so pleased that this happened to me, and I needed it right now. But you guys can't see this, but listen. I'm up on the balcony. And on the balcony, those are lights. The flickering lights, those are all houses in the hills. And I'm going to show you in the daytime. So remember this, because when I show you this, this is at night. Houses in the hills. I'm on the balcony. And when you look down, you can't see it now. But wow, when I show you what's down there, it's going to be beautiful. You guys watch the next video. And I'm going to show you what it is and what this brother is working with us to make happen for us. And we needed it. We needed it right now. You know, sometimes you have a lot of losses before you have the wins. It's like you're in a battle. It's war. And in the war, you're gonna have battles. You might lose a battle here, lose a battle there. And then you get a victory. But that victory could be so big, so wonderful, that all of the small battles that you lost, that big battle puts you in a winning position. You know, so thank you to that brother. All right, everybody, this is from the balcony. I'm just gonna walk in here real quick. Walk in here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn around here. That door there, that door leads out to the balcony. So, really appreciate you. Really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you his name, anything like that, but appreciate you. It's very, very nice. So listen, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and walk down these stairs. I gotta meet with someone, talk a little business. Just want to let you guys know we're gonna be all right. Thanks to you and everybody else, we're gonna be all right. All right, I love you guys, love you all. Ooh, hoo, ooh, hoo, ooh, hoo,